We were asked the other night, I don't want to talk about it, to do what roast battle. Do they understand?
Fucking hate Jeff Ross.
Why do you
fucking piece of shit.
What?
Ugh. He's so condescending and dismissive and sexist and awful. And I don't know how he fucking got so far. Hello, friend. He tries to make you think he's your friend, and then he just says shitty things to you the whole time you're talking to him. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Get out of my fucking space.
Why? What did he say to you?
I don't want to go into it. He's just a nightmare. Well, Remember the time he was supposed to do our radio show, and then he didn't show up, and they said it's because he had to go to he just didn't show up, and then I was so pissed, and then he was called, and he said I was at the dentist, emergency dental. Oh, shut up, what a liar. Emergency dental. Oh, you really? You were in that much pain. You couldn't be like, you know what? Let me give a call.
Maybe
let me send a text to Rich that I'm not going to make the radio show.
Oh, I forgot about that. But maybe you cracked a tooth or something.
So what? You crack a tooth, you go, oh, guys, I can't make your radio show. I cracked a tooth. It's a full 100% lie. Because that's what he does.
But he asked you to do roast battle, and
I said no 1,000 times to the guy. Yeah. I one time did him a favor doing a roast battle for New York, whatever. And he treated me so shitty the whole time. Like I'm some fucking open micer that he's gonna fucking deign to tell how to. You want to tell me how to write jokes, Mr. Jeff fucking Ross? You want to tell me? I'll go fucking head to head with you any fucking time, you piece of shit. He treated me like shit, and then afterwards, when I went to get paid, he didn't want to pay me. I had to fucking hunt him down for my money.
Why didn't he want to pay? What do you mean?
I said I waited for him after roast battle. I said, can I get paid to get out of here? It was not a fun experience. He's not a nice guy. He's a sexist piece of shit. And then he was like, what? Listen, I think he's sexist. Okay, I've heard the way that he talks to women when he's doing his fucking dumb roast battle. And when he was doing his roast battle for Comedy Central, and he was like, he would be like this. There'd be fucking people on stage that are 1,000 times more talented than Jeff Ross, and he'd be like, you know, I think you're all quite good, and you know, I mean, you guys are really gonna do something. Ralphie May was one of the guys on stage. I think you're gonna actually have great careers ahead of you. Oh, do you? Ralphie May fucking wrote half your act, you piece of shit, and you're gonna fucking say that to him? I mean, he acts like he's like I present myself as the god. He is Roastmaster General Jeff Ross. You know why? Because he went around in the beginning telling people, he made up his own nickname for himself. And he had to go to say to people, when the MC says, hey, what do you want me to say about you? Can you say I'm Roastmaster Jeff Ross?
But it's working for him.
Yeah, it fucking worked for him. That's what he's good at. That's what he's good at. So stick to what you're good at, marketing. Don't try to pretend you're good at fucking anything else, because you're not.
Well, who did you go up against in the roast battle that you did? Wasn't that Mike Lawrence?
Mike Lawrence.
He's good.
He's great. But again, it was like... Jeff Ross never said one positive thing to me. Not one thing. That entire fucking roast battle, that it was like that I had a good joke, or he just kept going, oh, Mike Lawrence got you again. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I mean, when I judged roast battles many times, and
Mike Lawrence won the whole fucking thing at some point. So yeah, I mean, I don't care that he won, and I don't care that I think he's a great joke writer and a great roast battler. But you know, you don't put somebody like me fucking on stage and then just belittle me like I'm some fucking open micer. It would really piss me off. And he wears high-heeled shoes. That's another thing that fucking
I don't know
drives me nuts. He wears these fucking. What are you doing? You're still a fat fucking piece of shit. So your little heels aren't going to help you.
Here's what I've judged roast battles, and there are sometimes I've never said anything positive, but I try to be funny. You know.
And then when I went to get paid, by the way, then he was like, yeah, we don't have any money from the roast battle. Making it seem like I'm some piece of shit for fucking driving all the way there, doing all that work to fucking do the roast battle, getting shit on all night, and then, I should just say, don't worry about the money. That's fine. That's what he was acting like. I was being an asshole for asking for my fucking money that he told me I was going to get. And then I had to fucking drive back in the next day and get it from him.
Get out of here.
Don't you remember sitting
yeah.
outside his apartment with me?
Yeah. Oh, how much?
And then he gave it to me and acted like he was doing me such a grand favor by giving me my fucking money that he owed me. He's gross.
But you wrote some jokes for the roast for him for a roast on television or something. Like, I don't remember that story. Like,
no, he asked you to submit to write jokes for one of the
that TV show.
No, the roasts. I don't remember who it was. Like, was Roseanne Barr one of the?
Might have been Joan Rivers. I don't know.
Anyway,
I said no.
He asked you, and you said no. But you know who's really good at writing roast jokes is Bonnie. You should get her. So I wrote him a page of roast jokes. He wrote me back, and he said, "Hey, these are really great." He goes, "Can I use them?" I said, "No, I'm doing it as a fucking submission to write on the roast." I thought that was the whole thing, and he never wrote me back. Never fucking wrote me back.
Wait, but whatever roast that was, I don't think
because you know why? Because he just wants to take other people's shit, not give them any fucking credit, and not give them any money. That's his whole game. Just take everything for himself.
Look, he's built up a career out of it. That's what
he certainly has.
He built up a career, and I mean, look, you can look at it positive or negative, but look at Larry the Cable Guy. He's built a career out of being
but Larry the Cable Guy has never fucking personally tried to steal from me. Jeff Ross stole 2 of my friends' jokes.
Is that proof? You have proof.
I have proof because what I watched him do it once. She told me that he did. She had these 2 jokes. She's She's a fucking great joke writer, but she never really she was more of a writer, and then she would do stand-up.
Do I know
sometimes.
her?
Yeah, Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
Yeah, so she used to do this one joke where she'd go like, she does impressions and she'd do the whole thing and turn around and be like, this is my impression of, whatever the guy's name is from A Few Good Men. And then she
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, and she'd just go, you can't handle the truth. You can't even handle the truth. And then she'd go, well, I don't do the voice yet. I'm still working on that. And it was really funny. And so Jeff Ross just fucking took it.
But how do you know it wasn't parallel thinking?
It's ridiculous, because then he did another one of her jokes, and I went up to him and I go, oh, how'd you think of that joke? But I didn't have the balls to be like, I know you stole it. I wish I had him now. But
I'm playing devil's advocate, because how do you know somebody didn't take it and give it to him too?
Well, it could have been. That
happens.
Maybe.
He might not have directly. It might have been stolen and given to him. I'm just saying, but I do think.
I'm just saying, don't be so disrespectful.
I do think it is. He was a little disrespectful to you the other night when he asked you to do roast battle, and you said he wanted us to do it as a couple. He wants to do it as a couple, but we've told him no, because we have nothing to gain out of that. There's nothing.
I would never do anything for him again after that time I did that roast battle for him, and he was a piece of shit to me, and fucking tried not to pay me. Why would I do something again for somebody like that?
Well, I mean, we have our own roast. And to me, I judge roast battle, like I said, but I do it for fun and to, kind of like ad lib and just hang out. I look at roast battle, it's a whole, a roast to me is what we did at vossroast.com, our roast. And just like many other roasts, where you're doing clever jokes, you have a podium, you have your notes if you need them, and you roast. And you're roasting everybody on the dais, you're roasting the person being roasted. Roast battle is just basically mean fucking comments back and forth with no clever twist on it. It's just, to me, I think it's... So asking Bonnie and I to do fucking roast battle for Comedy Central, one, an older couple, that's been established in this business. What?
I don't like that characterization.
Oh, well, I mean, we're established.
I know.
We're established, accomplished, fucking comics with probably one of the best roasts throughout time online right now. Well, you watch this roast and you'll go, he's right. And
bossroast.com.
yeah, no, so why after doing such an amazing roast would I go do fucking roast battle? It makes no sense.
No, because it doesn't. It
just makes no sense.
It's just him trying to be like I swear to God, the other night he was just trying to be a dick to me. He was just trying to be a dick to me.
No, I think no.
He just kept poking. Now I was getting so mad.
No, but I see his point too. You know, roast battle is
I said,
running out of.
stop asking. I said no.
But roast battle's running out of, to have two couples. I could see that for publicity, because they haven't had two couples go against each other. What we will do is we will play Tom Segura and his wife in tennis. That will be Christina. I'm sorry, her name slipped my mind. And
Christina P.
And I've done radio twice with Tom, not with her, so his name comes to mind. We will play tennis against Tom and Christina, or Natasha and Moshe.
Moshe.
That's what we will do. We won't do a roast battle, but we'll play any